Mr. Keyamo that wrote a petition to DSS, I laugh a lot because Mr. Keyamo pretty much went out there to school the television presenter, and I think it's not fair the way politicians treat journalists. You talk down at them. It's not fair. You pretty much were there schooling the presenter. And the next thing, you went ahead to do all the things you complained against. Mr. Keyamo is his son, senior advocate of Nigeria. But on this section 25, Dr. Abati, do you know, despite the fact that case is in court, he gave an illegal opinion on section 25 right there on TV on a case that is already in court. He gave a legal opinion on that, no, not section 25, this 25% in Abuja thing. Section 134. He gave a legal opinion. They are empirical facts. Fact check me. Also being objective. Let us also balance things out. Apart from what I have pointed out, what Dashibaba Mela said, I said it will not be a reign on the end of democracy in Nigeria, even if the court rules in favor of anybody. But in also being objective means that Festus forgets the tweets of his very good friend and brother Bayo Onuga and Mr. FFK that are causing ethnic tension and ethnic bidding in the country. He also forgot to see MC Oluomo's message that it was a prediction and a threat that came to pass in Lagos. So that's where the hypocrisy is when we are talking about things on the national sphere. I know politicians will say the things they want to make arguments and everything. But we need to cool it down, and we also need to be just as statesmen. Because at the end of it, after all is said and done, we will have a country to build and we'll come together. The former Deputy Senate President, and his wife, Beatrice.
Why are they using such phrases or such sentences in a derogatory manner? It is what is provided for by law. And people have actually retrieved their mandates by going to court. It is only when it does not favor you, and that is what the Labour Party is doing, and that is why I had to petition them to the DSS. There's a build-up to something that they are doing, Shehu. There's a build-up. The build-up they are doing is to rile the people up, pump them up, and then turn them against the judiciary, that if your judgment does not go in a particular way, and that is why he has come here yesterday, he came here yesterday to say the constitution comes interpreted. What does that mean? He's telling the judiciary that this thing, I have interpreted it, the people of Nigeria have interpreted it, and if you say anything different, they will come after you. So, I need to make this point. I need to make this point. That is where they're going. And so they are setting up a scene for rebellion. And they are setting up a scene to blackmail the judiciary. And that is why if you go online now, I have alerted the DSS that they have camped some boys in one popular hotel in Abuja. And I will give that information to the DSS, where they have told them every morning to be pumping out, online messages to rile up the citizens, cause fear, and all of that. And so, what they want to do is to say, once the judiciary now goes another way, then the judiciary...
No doubt the obedient movement helped me to win. All of it helped me to win. That's what I was telling you. That is a combination of many factors. Oh, yes, it certainly helped me to win. Abuja was completely obedient. From the beginning, it was. And I must say that the obedient movement also came to look for me to be their senatorial candidate. So I must have reflected some of their ideals, or they wouldn't have done so. Oh, I believe in the movement, and I think Nigeria needs it. Now, whether we can achieve everything in 2023, that needs to be seen. But that is a movement, and one that will continue, and one that I intend to build and continue to build in the FCT. There's no doubt about that.
Okay, well, hopefully that'll put all the inquiries to rest for the moment. But, I mean, broadly speaking, I mean, you clearly are a well-educated woman. You come from a very well-respected family. I mean, you are someone who clearly inspired people in the Federal Capital Territory. But for you personally, how inspiring a moment is this as you prepare to take your seat in the Senate?
Well, I'm treating it as something that there's a lot of work to be done. And obviously, I am pleased, and I feel I suspected that the obedient movement was strong enough in the FCT that we would win, that we will win with such a big margin. I did not truly expect, but I knew that we would win. And what does it mean? I know there's a lot of work to be done in the FCT, and therefore I'm treating it with a lot of seriousness and responsibility to ensure that I get as much done.
Segura a cara,